Hi, all my lovely SegerSimmers. Today I'm going to have a channel update and a vlog. And that vlog bit might not... It's not a funny part of this video, I can say that. And I must say that if you hear a weird noise, it's just me drinking some coffee. Yes. And about the channel. It's going forward. I'm very happy for all my subscribers, all 108. I love you all and I'm so thankful to have you. And I also noticed that some series is going better than others. I must say that my VR has been, especially at Halloween, that was like an explosion. I'd never had that many viewers as I had in one of these videos. It was over 1,000 viewers and I'm so happy for that. That was like, wow. So I will continue with my VR, but it might not be horror all the time. I hate to get scared, but it's not easy to get the free horror videos, what I think anyway, to work properly for me. And because there was another one I was going to do for you, but it refused to get recorded. I don't understand why, and I'm not so into horror, so I'm not going to pay for them, not yet anyway, but I will continue when I find any good ones to use. But then it might be some other kind of games, but I haven't decided what kind of games yet, but I will continue explore. I mean, I got it for free and I must use it, and it's not only that, it's very fun at the same time. It's very nice things you can do with that. And then we can talk a little bit about the Sims. I have been doing a lot of city living, my Let's Play, and I will of course continue that. I love that Let's Play for the moment. So, and I have been actually, to tell the truth, I couldn't stop record, so I've been doing quite some pre-recording. I must say that it's because I was so into, you know, the city living, and I just didn't want it to stop, so I did that. I have done that. So yeah, and I will continue with Black Widow. I haven't done that for some time now. I will also continue with my Let's Play The Sims 2. Hopefully she will leave college soon. I forgot her name for the moment, but I hope she will leave the college soon, because I feel it's a little bit boring. I want her to get a proper life, so maybe that series will go forward a little bit better. Yeah, and of course I will do more speed builds. I have actually one penthouse, another penthouse coming up, but I haven't done that one for some time now, and that's another kind of game's fault, maybe I should say. It's that I've been building a lot of things in Planet Coaster instead, so somehow I forgot about the penthouse in the city living. So yeah, but I will continue on that one, because I'm very happy with that penthouse. More happy with that one than my last penthouse. Yeah, and I will of course do some cost videos. I haven't done that for ages either, and I even wanted to continue my custom content creations, but I didn't have time, so suddenly I got stuck with a lot of other things. But I will try to do that. Since I've done so much pre-recording, I should have a lot of time. Yeah. And that's that. And then, Planet Coaster. Oh my god, I love that game. I'm so happy that I swapped it from Roller Coaster World to Planet Coaster, and I did that early, very early. And when I see the results of both of these games, yeah, I mean, you can't even compare them. They are, one is like on top of the hill and one is like at the bottom. Yeah, I don't say more about that because maybe you like it, I don't know. So I am doing career mode challenge. I started that once, and that's only been one episode, and I of course will continue on that. Then I also got my sandbox, and I will continue on that one. I actually have done that, but there has been some things done in there off camera, and the reason to that is actually what's coming later on here in this video in my vlog. I was a little bit upset, so things happened in my Planet Coaster off camera, but it won't be any big changes, I hope, or maybe a little bit. Oh, never mind, you will see. And I have plans to do a stream with the Planet Coaster. I don't know, I don't think it will be today, but one part of me really wants to do it today, but I would like to upload one episode first, and I'm not sure if I'm going to do that episode today or tomorrow. So yeah, so after that, anyway, there will be some streaming with the Planet Coaster. And then we got my other games I haven't played for a while: The Isle, Slime Rancher, and City Skyline. I really would like to continue these games. When and how, I'm not sure yet, but I need to, since I had a little break with my channel and changed computer things, I lost the track on my channel, so I need to build it up like again with the material and how to, in which order I will make these kind of videos and all that stuff. So it won't be only Planet Coaster and the Sims on this channel. The other ones are coming back slowly. So yes, I think that's it with the channel. Yeah, I think it is. And then is this vlog part, and I feel so sad about one thing. On during the weekend, last weekend, my son was away all weekend. He was on his camp for the autistic kids, and everything was nice and all that stuff. And I was doing a lot of pre-recordings, and we was relaxed. It was relaxed at home here because my son is also hyperactive, and it's a disaster sometimes. So yeah, everything was good. And then on Sunday, my son, he came back home. He then went to bed. My husband, he went outside to play the Pokemon Go. I was like too tired. I refused to do that. And we're living in a apartment, and we live like on the first floor, but you still need to take the lift up to the first floor. And to get into the building, you need to ring on a phone, so you can speak to the people who wants to come in. And that phone rang just short after my husband had left, and we was like, me and my daughter who was home, we was like, oh, has he forgot the key, or is it something he just want to say he forgot, or whatever. And I do answer that one. And then there was a totally stranger there, and he was like, please, can I borrow your phone? I got someone here with me and he's bleeding. And there has been so many kind of lying to people, because I could open up that door for him from my flat or apartment. And there have been a lot of, stealing things in the basement and all that stuff. And then I was thinking, no, I'm not doing that. So I said, okay, I will come down. Because I wanted to see if there actually was someone bleeding before I let them in. And I had my phone with me. And I took my daughter with me. And we left the son. And we come down there, and there is windows, so I could see out, and there it was a boy/man. He was 19 years old, and he was bleeding. And the other one was a man, older man, and he said that, oh, I just found him, we don't know each other, and we need help to ring. And that boy was not good at all. I don't want to go into details. I don't want that. But I was so shocked. And of course I let them ring, and he didn't want to ring the police or the ambulance. So we called his parents. And he was also telling us stuff that what happened, and he also said that it happened before, a few days ago, he said. And we were like, well, is this the second time? And he said yes, but this time it was worse. Last time there was one doing it, and this time it was two. And both of these times was planned. It was all planned, because they used pretty girls to, make him go with these girls, and then he ends up, and these people was there. And after that, I was holding all together for him. And his parents came, and when they left, then I just burst into tears. It was so terrible. And during all this time, we also actually phoned my husband and asked him to come over, and because I couldn't be alone. And so he saw this boy also, and we were very, very upset. Today's Wednesday, and I'm still very, very upset. I can't sleep. It just goes around in my head. I got, me and my husband, we got the feeling, because when he was saying these things about these girls could, make him come, that made us think of our son, who is autistic. And he hasn't got any friends, and people have been lying to him, and they say, but come on, and he done that, and then they've been naughty and awful to him. Not like this, and I hope it never happened to my son, but they make us think maybe this boy was also autistic, and but it doesn't mean that he is. They do everything to get friends. If you don't have any, you want to believe the people who, but then when they turn on him like that, and oh, that's so painful. It's so painful. My mother instinct came out when he was there. I mean, I was a stranger to him. The other man there was a stranger to him. And my mother instinct came out to him, and he's told me that he is depressed. He was depressed before. And that hurt me even more because I am depressed and I know how it feels. And just to know that people can be so mean on purpose. I can't believe it. And I mean, even these girls, I mean, what they nearly worse than the people who actually hit him. And it was a very, very terrible experience we had on Sunday. And I can't get it out of my head. Okay, it hasn't been a week yet, but I'm thinking of this boy all the time. And since we used my phone, one part of me wants to contact that family to ask how it is. But in the same time, they maybe think that, oh, why are you sticking your nose into our business? And yeah, I don't know what to do. My husband is like, oh, well, we want to buy this boy something just to show that people do care about him. And we don't know what to do because we don't know if the family won't like it. And we just can't stop thinking about him. Because maybe next time it's our son or daughters. And that's terrible. Why is the world so cruel? Why are people so cruel to each other? I can't believe it. I mean, this is something you read in the newspapers. And suddenly it's like it's on your doorstep. And no, it's like we was like in a movie. It was like we was in a horror movie actually. And it was. I mean, a few weeks ago, there was 2 young people shot in the neighborhood here. And that felt terrible. But now, when we like faced it, even if being hit and being shot is not the same kind of thing, but it's terrible anyway. But it looks like he's not in a gang or like these kids who got shot was. I mean, he trusted these girls twice. And they did this to him. It's so bad. It's so terrible. And I just needed to get it out of my chest. And it's also why it has been a little bit quiet for a day or 2 on this channel. But I will start to editing my pre-recorded videos so you can get them. I just wanted to talk about this. And yeah, I haven't been drinking my coffee either. Maybe it's time to do that. So yeah, now you know anyway that I feeling quite upset, and I hate people who is like that. And yeah, my love and my thoughts goes to that boy, and it does that 24/7. I'm thinking of him all the time now, and yeah, anyway, thank you so much for watching and listening, and I will see you soon. Bye.